Hello and welcome to the Elmbridge XL Sports Hub for tonight's FA Trophy clash against Leatherhead. Now this game was actually supposed to be played on the Saturday, but due to the unfortunate passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, this game, along with all the other FA Trophy games in the country, was moved to today. Now all at Walton and Hersham extend their deepest sympathies and condolences to the royal family and to King Charles. But obviously here today, and football is the unifier, it does bring people together, and it's nice to be back here today. Yeah,
it's great to be back, Tej, and to be honest, the conditions may not look the best to the eye, but I think the boys are going to love how wet it is out there. The surface is nice and zippy for the way we play football. Yeah. The ball's going to be moving nice and quick. I'm just excited to see what they do.
Yeah, and we did play Leatherhead just over 2 weeks ago in the league at their place at Fetcham Grove, winning 2-0, courtesy of 2 second-half goals. But hoping for a similar performance today, Kaloj.
Yeah, we have a few absentees. Obviously, Alex Kelly being the main one. I'm not sure whether there's going to be, tonight's a chance for rotation as well in the squad with a big game on Saturday. So we'll have to see. I'm sure a strong squad will be put out, and I'm sure that they should do the business tonight.
And more big news, our FA Cup tie this Saturday, home to Chatham Town, is going to be live on the BBC. The first time in history the Swans are going to be on national TV. 12:45 kickoff on the Red Button, iPlayer and BBC Sport Online. If you're in the UK, make sure to tune in or get down here to the Hub instead. It's going to be an exciting one tonight. Time for today's lineups.
Number 1, Liam Allen in goal. Number 2, Joe Pratley-Jones. Number 3, Jude Malloy. Number 4, Toran Roberts. Number 5, Dominic Ogan. Number 6, your captain today, Joe Hicks. Number 7, Harry Mills. Number 8, Arsene Oikai. Number 9, Max Blackmore. Number 10, John Gilbert. Number 11, Jordan Adeyemi. And that was the minute silence to pay respect to the passing of.
Well observed from everyone there.
Against Epsom.
Yeah, got a few in pre-season, but not. Oh, yeah. Toran's got a little. They've
worked
a short
in
corner.
The box here.
Toran's got it. He's trying to work a yard. He gets a shot away.
Oh, it's in! And Toran Roberts working a yard, and much like he did last time against Leatherhead, he opens the scoring for the Swans. As we said, Jack. It's these conditions,
yeah, it's just straight off the keeper's palm there. It wasn't hit with most power, but clearly the water's sort of...
It must have been a mixture between the bodies in the way and the water on the ball, and it just caused chaos in there.
It was a quick corner from the Swans there. Toran found himself in a pocket of space, went back as if he was going outside the box, then did a little turn on the defenders, got a shot off and sent it up in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 early on to the Swan.
What does it look like the attendance is today, Joe? No, Sarters messaged the chat, didn't he?
Difficult to tell, to be honest.
Maybe
300, close to 300.
Oh, and there's Toran again. Oh, caused all sorts of trouble for the keeper there, zipping across the floor. Make sure you're following our Instagram to know all about the kit launch. Oh, Max Blackmore again keeping the ball there.
Let Jordan run with it. He's the man with the pace.
Adeyemi's away.
Man. He's got Max on the overlap. He's going to have a go.
Oh! Brilliant finish from Jordan Adeyemi. Breaks just on the outside of the box and curls one into the bottom right corner past the Leatherhead goalkeeper.
Wow. I mean, that's all come from the pressing there from Max Blackmore on the halfway line. Nicks the ball off the Leatherhead man. Sets Jordan off on his bike. He skips past one man, drives inside and slots it into the bottom corner from the edge of the box.
I mean, the Leatherhead defence didn't know who to stop, really. They thought maybe Max Blackmore would be slipped in.
Really clever run on the outside.
Just so many dangerous players on this Swans team that can hurt you.
Else just gives it away there, but John Gilbert wins it back. And Arsene Oikai can spread the play out to Jordan. Just gonna...
Ooh. Some of these slide challenges look a bit soft.
Arsene feeds Millsy.
Harry Mills into the ball. Oh, and Max Blackmore couldn't get the touch that was needed.
Oh. Liam Allen has it here. And it's an interesting pass. Leatherhead have a go. It's taking deflection off Dom there. and they'll have their first corner of the evening.
Listen, that's always the risk that the Swans run when we play the way that we do. Jerry O'Sullivan.
Harry Mills moves inside. Oh, it's a beautiful ball down the line to Max Blackmore, who can...
Oh, that's a dangerous challenge, but Max Blackmore still has it.
Oh,
what a finish! What a goal!
That is outrageous.
Look at the boys.
We're on fire.
Elated with that finish, the whole team. Unbelievable. Weak foot, tried to be scythed down by the Leatherhead defender. Too strong, too quick, cuts in on his left foot, and just expertly finishes into the far corner. 3-0 to the Swans.
He's so powerful when he runs at you like that. You can't stop him. He's twisting and turning the defender. I mean, he was almost hacked down just outside the box, but he kept going. And there's a bit of space for Jude if he can be found.
England rugby, we've got some.
Oh, it's a superb ball on his left foot.
I'm sure
Jude's
you
got
do.
a bit of space to run into. He's got Jordan making.
He's in the box here. He's still got it. Oh, to Arson. Jude.
Oh, Jude's put it over from about 10 yards.
I don't know how he's given a goal kick though.
Tore him back on it. Up to Jude.
I mean, this is just liquid football, isn't it?
Here we go. What's John got?
John Gilbert. Oh, it's just. Well, we said ooh, but
we know he's got the ability. We've seen it a couple of times already.
He has the ability with a long shot, but he does have his fair few ones that go wild. But as you would say, you know, it's so difficult to combat that subconscious complacency that goes on when you go into half time at 3-0.
Oh, and
as we can see, it's probably going to be 3-1 here.
It's a great
save from Liam Allen. What a save!
Yeah, careful.
Ball's in the box.
It's a good ball.
Oh, and it's
Swans need to win that. Millsy gets a flick on it.
But it has McGlashan. Oh, it's into Liam's hands.
Yeah. Comfortable for Liam, that.
But we're on 80,000 now. Let's try and get to 100,000.
John Gilbert
Super
can
Swans.
move forward. He's got Max. Yeah, that's
Max Blackmore's through here. Is he going to get a shot away, or is he going to put it back into John Gilbert? Gilbert hits the ball! Oh, my voice just went there.
Oh, that was such a beautiful move.
But John Gilbert hits the bar. We can chill out, just enjoy the football.
Joe
no,
Hicks.
poor from Joe Hicks.
See, that's what happens when you stop liking. Oh my God.
It looks like Leatherhead are through.
Oh my God.
Leatherhead have missed.
The angle was just too tight for him.
All right. I'm gonna correct myself. Maybe we just keep spamming the likes, guys, because as soon as I said stop, look what happened. Keep going.
Into the 67th minute, you'd think we might be seeing some substitutions soon.
Yeah, I think just with how, I don't know, I want to say volatile, but it hasn't really been volatile. It's been more just there have been a few
It's well over.
pot shots, and it's through the gap in the fence. There we go, 3 points. There's the rugby score.
Game gets played back underway. Oh, and Arsenal with a sloppy pass, and he's gifted Leatherhead a goal. And with 20 minutes left to play plus stoppage time, Leatherhead are back in the game.
Goal scored for Leatherhead by number 9, Jermaine McGlashan.
Jermaine McGlashan with the goal for Leatherhead.
All sorts of problems could be caused now by the way that Leatherhead are playing, and it's Jude again.
Missed that one. McGlashan.
Breaking down the line, and
oh my God.
Oh, and here we go.
Burnet's put it over. It's a great opportunity.
Unbelievable.
That could have been a second there.
The Swans, compared to the first half, are completely capitulated.
Liam's just going to send it long.
Yeah, I think.
No messing about this time.
There's an opportunity
Blackmore
here.
is
Max
so
Blackmore
strong.
on the ball.
Oh, and John
Tom's
can
through
get
here.
there.
Oh, couldn't get onto it.
And John can shoot.
But
John can
Gilbert
shoot.
with a nice
can't.
touch. Plays it back to Simon.
Eddie moves inside. He's got John outside.
Eddie
him,
plays it to
finds him.
John. John's in an acre of space here. Cuts inside. Is he going to take a shot? He is. Oh. Pretty comfortable for the Leatherhead keeper.
Yeah. Few hands flying about there between.
John Gilbert here. What a press from John Gilbert. Eddie Simon into John. John with a reverse pass, and Eddie's one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. Is Eddie going to finish it? No. Oh, he puts it wide.
Leatherhead look to work another opportunity. It's a nice ball swung into the box. It's over Jude Malloy's head. McGlashan has it, gets a shot away, and he's dragged it into the side netting. Oh, Joe Hicks has let one through. And is there a chance here for Leatherhead late on into the game? He's worked a yard. Oh my God!
He's hit the post.
He's taken deflection off of Dom Hogan, Get a second. We're
14.
not home and dry yet. Torin, he's
Torrance
been
and
at
Oscar
it
Ware just
all
driving
evening,
forward.
and there it
there's
is.
the final whistle.
At long,
The
long
Swans
last.
progress to the next round of the cup.
Russian voice rings out.
Here with our manager Scott Harris and our Hagley West man of the match John Gilbert after a pretty convincing 3-1 win from the Swans in the FA Trophy. What was your assessment of today's performance?
Yeah, just about pretty convincing. It's funny because when you come away from the second half, sometimes it's easy to forget what happened in the first half. First half, which has become a little bit of a theme lately, was absolutely superb. Really, really good. And then, again, you're going out for the second half down here in a situation where you don't want to be too presumptuous, but most people would assume the game is won at 3-0 up. And then, to be honest, the second half sort of looks a bit like that, like as if we've decided we've won, and Leatherhead end up coming away with a 1-0 win in the second half, and they come away thinking like moral victories and what have you, and we've almost got to remind ourselves at the end of the game in the dressing room there that the work we put in did the job in the first half there, and we're in the next round and they're not. So we have to remember that the objective was achieved rather than coming off with a sad feeling because we didn't play too great in the second half. Yeah,
and that wet pitch tonight, it was pretty awful weather, but how much does having that slick, wet pitch benefit how we play? Yeah,
it can do. It can do. You're on a bit of a knife edge with it though, because obviously the accuracy level needs to be really high. Otherwise, it's gone. Some of them that we connected with, some of the moves in the first half were, knife through butter at times because of how quickly you can move it on that pitch. Yeah, but there are a few occasions where something just off. And it's off the pitch. It goes so quick. So it is fun playing on it when it's quick, though.
Yeah, finally into the next round, but more importantly, a very, very big game up ahead this weekend. One of the biggest we've had probably in a long time, being on national TV for the first time ever. The Swans obviously on BBC this week, live on iPlayer, on BBC Sport Online and on the Red Button. So if you can't make it down to the hub, be sure to tune in. But how much does a game like that mean for the club?
Well, it's hard to put it into words, really. I mean, but you don't want to think ahead too much because obviously this opponent that we've got Saturday, they're a good team. They're used to winning. They've sort of, like I've said a couple of times, they've sort of followed a similar path to ourselves as far as promotion last year, and they've had a good start this year. So, yeah, we're under no illusions how tough the game will be. I'm sure there'll be a great atmosphere here, and hopefully that projects on TV, and everyone watching at home as well will sort of buy into what they're seeing here. And let's just hope, at the end of the day, the aim is just to get into the next round again, and let's hope we can do that.
Yeah. On to our Hagley West man of the match, John Gilbert. John, a pretty convincing performance from the Swans. The job was basically done in the first half there. But what's your feeling of the game, particularly in the first half there?
Yeah, no, we did put the game to bed nice and early first half, and it's difficult second half, when you're 3-0 up and the other team are definitely on the upbringing. Yeah, it's tough to sort of keep going, but to be fair to them, they came out second half and they've done a good job to press us high. Yeah. But like I say, game was, I think, finished first half and it's good. Yeah,
and you came close to a goal as well, striking the bar with about 15 minutes or so to go. How much do you want to try and get a goal for yourself every game? How important is it to you to score?
Should have scored, yeah, but again, go again Saturday, and like I said about Saturday, the FA Cup, FA Trophy today, league game, we take every game as it is, perform 100% and play how the Swans play.
Yeah. Another convincing win from the Swans today, 3-1 against Leatherhead to move into the next round of the FA Trophy, which will be played against the winner of the tie between Haywards Heath and Southall. In the meanwhile, as I said, a very, very, very big FA Cup tie ahead this Saturday. We'll see you then.